flies. So we're in Perth, we're happy, we're safe, and it feels absolutely awesome. And I'm taking the dog for a walk and just really, really lucky. Just really lucky. I have to say that normally there are a lot of kangaroos in the field behind me and I can't see any today. And of course, when I want to come and film, there's no kangaroos in the field. For a walk this morning and I really hope you can hear me. It's very windy, but it is so nice to be able to come out for a walk in the morning and just enjoy the sun, and I can't see anything. You hear something rustle in the bushes and 5 meters behind you there was a sign saying beware of the snakes. Your heart stops a little bit. You doing? There's nothing in there. It is early morning and the cat wants breakfast. My cat's broken. The dog gets so much showtime and you get nothing. So sorry for the background and everything. I mean, like, nothing's sorted out yet in the house. Just kidding. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about, gratitude, and it's Thanksgiving today. Well, the day I filmed this is Thanksgiving. I feel like I should just mention a few of the things that I'm thankful for. I'm very thankful that I had the opportunity to move to Australia. I never knew how much I needed it. Like, I never knew how much I really, really wanted to be here. I never knew that you could grow up in a place and you were never home. Well, I was home because I lived there and I was born there. South Africa will always be a place that I was born in and a place that I love, and I will always be South African and I will always be proudly South African. Moving to England, I did my best to embrace it, but it didn't click. But now that we've moved to Australia, it's so similar to South Africa, but yet it is its own country. It is its own everything, and I love that about it. I really love that about it. My Thanksgiving message is I'm very grateful for Australia and very grateful to have been able to move here, and grateful for my parents who actually made it possible, because without them I wouldn't have been able to afford to do it. Another thing that I feel like is quite important, and I hear myself saying it a lot, it is important because it's really true. I keep saying just do it because life is too short. Just do it because if you can, you must. And that's the reality. I don't know, I think maybe my accident had a bigger impact on me than I thought it did emotionally, because I'm very grateful for the fact that I can do things. I've kind of ditched the crutch now, which for me is a really, really big deal, because I hated having the crutch. I really hated it, and it was a nightmare, and all of it was just a mission. And now that I've ditched the crutch totally and I've started gymming again, I can walk on the beach and all these things that I really, really wanted to do. I want you all to know that it is really, really important that you be grateful for your body. You be grateful for the things that you can do. You be grateful for every blessing that you have experienced and you didn't even know you experienced. Think about it in your head and just send a message out to the universe and say, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for the people in my life. I'm grateful for the things that I can do. I'm grateful for the place I live in. Think of life. You've got only so much time on this earth. If I go through my social media and things like that, a lot of the people that I follow people who I am inspired by, not people that I aspire to be like. There's a very big difference, and it's not healthy to follow people that you want to be like, because you should be you. And why should you aspire to be somebody else? Whereas you can be inspired by someone. If I think of a few of these people that I follow, one of the girls was involved in a car accident and broke her back. In a split second, her life changed. It really stuck with me. I know what it feels like to have a sudden accident potentially change your life forever or even take your life. Life is very fragile. I find that like it gives me goosebumps. I kind of trying to adopt this new motto in life. I'm telling myself life is short. If you can do it, you need to do it. You must do it. If you don't do it and your life ends and you look back, or if you have the opportunity to look back, think about what you're going to wish you had done. You know, you say, oh, I don't want to swim in the pool tonight with family because the water's a bit cold. Flip, jump in the cold water. Be silly. Do the things that you enjoy doing. Embrace your personality and don't worry about the things that you can't control. If there are things going wrong in your life, if you can just focus on what you can change right now in the moment, this is what helped me. Maybe it'll help someone else. I killed a mosquito last night. Sorry. It's just a little cold. You keep seeing me on beaches, but you know what? When you've got a place like this is what I was talking about when I speak about being grateful for the things that you have and, you know, being grateful for your abilities. And I mean, if I think about it right now, this is a goal I wanted to achieve when, you know, 4 months ago now, when I was lying in a hospital bed wondering if I might be able to do this, and I can. And look, I'm walking on the beach unaided, and don't underestimate the power of actually being able to do what you want with your body, because sometimes those things can be taken away from you so fast. So just be really grateful for everything you've got, all the amazing places that you can visit.